same figure over there, directly opposite us. So the women have two dungeons. Unfortunately, throughout the period that they stayed in the dungeons, neither the male nor the female washed down. So again, they were traumatized. For 2 weeks, 6 weeks, 12 weeks that they stay in the dungeon, no shower. Yet some officers defied these troubles that the women were going through, selected some of them and raped them. For the administrator, governor, captain of the soldiers, once he selected, he would ensure that they were bound by the domestic captives, so to speak, to look clean, and then to the apartment after the act, back to the dungeons. So if for 1 or 2 reasons, officer says, henceforth, you are my personal girlfriend, concubine, no more to the dungeon. So you stay in the castle or outside the castle and still be cooking for the officers. And as time went on, some of them got pregnant, conceived and gave birth to the Euro-African children. So they had to establish a school for those children in today's museum gallery. So that is the genesis of formal education in the country. So for difficulty in pronouncing the traditional names, such as Ekibo, Siako, Chiramantin, Yawachi, Yamedia, and the rest, they name the kids after family names abroad or names that they are familiar with. So you are Margaret Walker, Margaret Simpson, Robert Scott, Van Dyke, Fletcher, Hamilton, Hughes, Mills, Ferguson, Rollins, Roxane, and those things. So they can easily pronounce them. So it is not so surprising to hear a Ghanaian from the coast or West African from the coast telling you his name is Van Dyke or Bartels. And invariably, those names have come to stay with some of us, particularly along the coast of Ghana. Because if you should write Chiramantin's name for the white man to pronounce it, to be Wahala. Either Chimantine or Chimantine, and that isn't the right pronunciation. So why do I worry naming you after a name that I will find it difficult in pronouncing? So that is how come this